Hi, my name is Andrea Arevalo, code 21176, and the topic I am talking about is land architecture to conservation agriculture. Okay, so I watched this TED Talk video that was posted on the Blackboard, and after that I make a summary and an analysis about this. So what I learned about the video was that ecological infrastructure in large-scale systems are the type that they are talking about in the whole video. They are touching this topic in the most part of the video because it's the work they do. Agriculture is the largest contributor of non-point source pollution in the United States. Okay, because United States is one of the biggest producers in agriculture in many cultures. So the way we eat is killing us. Yeah, because the OMG and all that stuff. You know, the pesticides, the herbicides, and all these stuffs that just contribute to soil pollution are damaging us, not just to the soil, because at the end the plants are absorbing these things and we are eating this. Okay, the video is focused on landscape architecture to have something to do with restoration ecology, soil science, horticulture, civil engineering, and also agriculture. Okay, so they try to rebuild infrastructures that are damaged or in danger. For example, the Albemarle County, that was a project that lasted 18 years. Experiments with these lands has incredible results at the end. So they have to do things like reestablish grass meadows in warm season. For example, schematic designs, developing construction documents, the guide to construct this property for 18 years. And waterways, rebuilding badly eroded streams, creating habitats for amphibians and reptiles. Okay, so the way they treat these lands was burning invasive plant species out, like they pull out all these stuffs that was non-natives in these lands, and after that the succession comes back to life with high biodiversity, so repopulating these lands. The biodiversity includes birds, mammals, small mammals, reptiles, and also a neighbor of the property who was a poet, writer, and an actress said that whatever the studio was doing to the owners of this property, she wants us to, because she liked it, because she looks how the biodiversity became back to life at the end of this burning stage that actually had to happen, but it was for a good reason, to developing something else, something more schematic, something planned. So over 2,200 acres of Albemarle County, this neighbor where they had this project for 18 years, have been managed in this method by now. The studio started to work hand in hand with conservation biologists to get compromise system in each property they modify. They evolved to be a group of designers and scientists camping together to learn the dynamics of the sites. So they put all these things, the planning part with the science part, because they need they must know how this biodiversity, all this ecological system flows they need to understand this and all the successions, the feed change, the pyramids, all this stuff. They need to learn that because they cannot plan a thing that it won't be sustainable for the years that comes after this. So they started to work with conservation biologists to compromise the stems in each property they modify. After this, they evolved to be a group of designers and scientists coming together to learn the dynamics of the sites. They have a baseline data where they can base on, and they have like this big library about all these plants they run out in the different places they restore. In the east coast of North Island, for example, 300-acre sheep, cattle, citrus, and crop farm that they have inland of farming. This is a site with a borderline disaster effect have placed. The native ecology is a rainforest and now has a lack of nutrients and biodiversity in this place. And even none a tree stand on. The problem they are facing is to rebuild the wildlife infrastructure, encouraging biodiversity. For the last 12 years, they have been rebuilding farm models for the country of New Zealand after that, 12 years, demonstrating good management practices of agriculture mixed with conservation ecology, for the reasons we actually touched already. These projects are real game changers plans that are run during many years. They don't build these projects in a short period of time and are sustainable. Besides, because they care about the native biodiversity of each place, but try to keep the soil properties and still use the lands historically dedicated to agriculture. So they are like responsible, and at the same time they are planning this, schemizing this in a way that looks pretty but functional. So this is my summary about the video. I hope you liked it.